All right, here's a basic overview of the shop. We've got a 14-foot ceiling and a 40 by 60 foot indoor space. Double kind of opposing garage doors so I can drive through the back, and you'll see why maybe in a minute. All right, now I've managed to hoard everything I own in the shop and have created a big mess. So we'll kind of sort that out as we get the next phase of the shop going. In anticipation of this corner, I'm planning on hopefully putting a 4-post lift here, 2-post lift here, and then building a little mezzanine and bathroom here where I can kind of have some overhead storage. And I was just kind of marking out everything with painter's tape on the ground to kind of give me an idea of what are my landmarks that I kind of want to have before I kind of really commit to putting stuff up. At some point I may want to put maybe another 2-post lift here at an angle to have other cars, but I think that'll be at least a good start. A big win in the shop was at least getting the electrical setup. So I've got a 200 amp circuit breaker, plenty of space. As you guys may know, I've managed to accumulate a few projects, including this Supra, hopefully not rotting away too quickly. I've got to put a new engine into the JZX. The M Coupe, it's got a lot of stuff that needs to be worked on. We've got the IS300 Sport Cross coming together. It's almost there. Major issues we need to kind of work on will be just getting the clutch working. I just got done doing an R154 swap into it. So we've got some manual pedals and 5-speed. And we also put the Serial 9 angle kit on there, along with some new spindles, and I'm trying to get it over to the shop so we can get some logs on kind of what these new spindles do. And so we'll hopefully update on that soon. I've accumulated a big wall of tires which I haven't used. I might start selling some soon just so they don't sit and collect dust or dry rot. They're pretty well covered here, fortunately. Another little stack over there, plus more here. I need to finish a car to start drifting again. Another spare 1JZ block. Another spare 1JZ block and crank. This is the JZX shelf and the JZ engine corner. So I've got a few engines sitting. This was out of the Supra, supposedly a built bottom end. And I'm probably going to take the bottom end and put that into the JZX at some point. Aristo GTE, the old 1JZ, which spun a rod bearing. On cylinder number 3. I think it's salvageable. I may rebuild at some point. If anybody wants an automatic transmission, I'm trying to get rid of that. Nobody wants one. This is what I took out of the IS300. Coming here towards the outside and the back. Got a 80 series hiding back there in the work Tundra. 60 series and just a bunch of parts and junk I've accumulated. GX, another 80 series. So we've got this nice covered area that extends about another 20 feet. At some point I'll probably put another 4-post lift out here. This is a IS300 manual. I might need to get rid of that trailer at some point. I really don't use it. I got a Yard 22 RE. I don't think my neighbor really likes that, but that's okay. I'll get rid of it at some point. 37s on the big Land Cruiser. So I'll let you guys decide. I want to tackle one of these projects next. I know which one I really want to do, but I'll leave it up to the vote. I'll leave it up to the people. The more people we can get subscribed and watching these videos, the more motivation I have to get them done. And we can show some shop progress or whatever you guys want to see, and hopefully progress faster and faster as we go through it. But give me a shout out if you liked it. If you didn't like it, that's cool too. Enjoy.